Flesh versus spirit, right versus wrong. He gave me a breath of life with fresh air. Yet I live every day so worried to make an heir. But in truth, he doesn't care. To be truthful, I care about the size of my waist. And yet I know it's such a waste of time. 365 days in a year, trying to pray every day, 7 days a week, rest. On the seventh day, God said rest, yet I don't. Day by day, week by week, Lord, without you I feel weak, but at least Instagram allows for boys to look strong and for girls to look skinny with the Photoshop and the filters and the good angles. God, please send me angels because I prioritize myself and you prioritize me. Guilt floods over me like the flood he sent down to earth. Help me build myself an ark, Lord, like that of Noah's, to rise above the hate, to rise above the despair, to rise above the negativity, the comments, the likes. Jesus, what are your comments? Jesus, do you like me? I'm internally fighting yet again. Flesh versus spirit, right versus wrong. Who am I? I am free-spirited, yet one with the Holy Spirit. I am careless, yet the Lord cares most about me. I am spontaneous, and God is miraculous, yet you think of Christians, and what do you think of? Uptight, judgmental, reserved, yet I classify as none of those things. Told I'm a fake Christian if I use Instagram with 200 megabytes, so I bite my tongue because I know it's not worth the argument. While my self-worth depreciates because I post a bikini picture for 3.5K viewers. Told I'm a fake Christian if I work at a bar because the bar that Jesus sets is so high, and if I get high I'm a sinner, but Jesus died for my sins. Isn't that the point? And sadly, my persecutors will point towards the door and tell me to walk out because I don't know the meaning of life. But I do know that Jesus is the point of life, and without him, this is all meaningless. Meanwhile, my inner being is tugging at my outer self, and I'm broken. Broken like the glass on my shattered phone, and through that screen, I clean, and I clean, and I clean. My white teeth made whiter, my soft skin made softer, my bright eyes made brighter, striving for the standard of perfection which only Jesus reached. Desiring compliments on what I look like, but needing God to be the only thing that is a compliment for who I truly am. God, I need you with me like A needs B or C sees D, and the CD of life just spins and spins, and Lord, without you, I fall off track. As I drag my heels upon the rigid ground, looking for my cure that will heal me, rid me of my problems, rid me of my discontentment, rid me of my sadness, anger, and pain, thinking I'm doing the right thing and looking for love in the right places, online, and running from the accountability of my actions and my wrongdoings. But the best part of it is, once I stumble and trip after taking a far trip, I can turn my eye gaze to my right and see. Like the sea that Moses parted, I can see that through all of my mistakes and longing for unnecessary validation, Jesus is still right there. All of this battling just for the hopes to win the war, finding a sense of purpose.